We're Dennis and Jerry Davis, and we just moved into Heritage Village community, 55 plus, and we just love it here. It's been a real change of life for us, and we're so happy everything came together that made it possible for us to move here.
My parents grew up here in the valley, went to Payson High School, so it's always been like home for us. But when they got married, they moved. It was during the war years. They moved to California for work. They stayed there, and so all of our family was born and raised in California. Never thought we would move here, but when our children started moving up here, we, after our mission to Brazil, my wife, when we came home, my wife announced to me that we're moving to Utah, and I thought, oh, okay. We thought we were going to live there forever. So on our way over to visit it one day, we passed by the Heritage Village here, and we always kind of liked it. They were nice homes. We never really thought about moving, but then when we thought about moving, we came over and we looked through the homes again, went through the model home and such, and she picked out the lot that we were going to build on. And the only thing I worried about was money. I pretty much gave everything else to her, and I wasn't sure how we were going to pay for this. We had a home to sell in California, and that was fine. That gave us some money. But we had a lot of money invested, and I kind of wanted to keep it invested. And so I went to a conventional loan company first. And since we're both retired, neither one have income, and we just have our investments, which are like sporadic. So it was going to be really hard to qualify, and I knew that. And in talking with the builder, he mentioned Chad at Reverse Mortgage. And I thought, okay, fine, we'll go over and talk with him. So we went over and talked with him, and I didn't know anything about it. Everything I knew about reverse mortgages was not particularly good. I had no idea how it worked out. So he explained it to us, and I got more and more interested, and then I asked Chad to take a look at it, see if he could work it out for us. And
Chad put us right at ease and explained any questions that I had, which were probably very few compared to my husband, but he became a friend. He was a friend of ours. We enjoyed talking to him. We look forward to our meetings with him, and like Dennis said, if there was ever a concern that we had, or we felt like we had something to resolve, he always had an answer. He, not just one way to solve a problem, but several. So it was almost like we had a choice, or he would work it out, and he'd say, well, don't worry about it. If this doesn't work, he says, we've got other options. So we felt very comfortable with him.
I had to understand it, because if a deal is too good to be true, that's probably true. It's not true. It's too good. So I had to understand this perfectly before I would continue any further. And Chad did such a great job of understanding it. In fact, we had to take a class on phone. This is required by law. I had to call a company, we take a class, and it took about a half hour, I think, on the phone. They asked me all these questions, and I was able to answer every single question to their satisfaction immediately, because Chad did such a good job of explaining it to me that I really did understand what was going on.
Something new and wonderful in this stage of our life, which you sort of feel like when you're coming, you retire and everything, you're sort of settling with what you have. Well, we didn't do that. We had this opportunity that we were able to step forward and step out of our comfort zone, really, and try something new, build a house, and all the decisions that go with that. It was sort of scary, sort of stressful, but boy, when it all came down to it, we loved it, and our kids love having us close by. And I do have my own office and my sewing machine, and I've got my own table to cut things out. I like having my own little place with my own little closet with all my things, and I love my kitchen. The kitchen is a dream kitchen. We just got everything that I could have wanted in this kitchen. And I like having the master bedroom, the laundry, the kitchen, all on the main floor. We have a little family room here, and downstairs is the fun place. You can, play games and watch movies and do projects.
It's been very nice not having to worry about a monthly payment. It does offer us a lot of freedom to enjoy life without worrying about these other things. We have had other things come up, though, that we never expected, and Jerry ended up with a health issue. But how?
Well, and as he's always concerned about money, you know, when these unexpected things come up, he's been so thankful that we've not had to worry about a house payment. We have our home and we feel secure in that. And no matter what happens and what things come up in our life, that we feel rest assured that we have a home to live in. And it's not only beautiful, but we feel very secure here.
Well, I took this picture probably not long after she graduated nursing school. What was really nice is we were able to get the house we wanted. We don't have another house payment for the rest of our life, so it has really worked out well for us. We love our house, we love our community, we love the neighbors here. We feel like we're home. We're very grateful to Chad and opening up this opportunity for us and getting us the home that we wanted. We probably would not have the furniture we have, the other amenities that we have in the house if we had not been able to get this loan with Chad.
And we're very thankful we're up here close to two of our daughters. That's what I missed. We were out of the country in Brazil for 1.5 years, and you know, you really miss your family. And when we came back and visited with them and stayed for a little while, I just thought, I don't want to leave them. I want to be closer, and all our grandkids. So that's what we're really happy to be here, to be with our family. And Chad made that all work. And I got the house I wanted.